Yo, what's good with everybody? I just want to start off by saying thank you to everybody for showing support. I appreciate all the comments and all the likes and views and all that. So thank you guys, man. So here we go, man. This first set right here. This is actually at the end of my the routine that my brother JD put together. Hybrid Athlete 40. I'm gonna make sure I throw his tag in here, y'all. So make sure you guys tap into his channel and subscribe. But that set there was a pull, a muscle up, pull, muscle up, pull, muscle up. So basically 6 pulls and basically just 3 to the top. And here's JD polishing up his skill. That was his first movement after his workout. While he was doing that, I was just trying to get a solid handstand. So here we go, kicked into that straight line. Held it for a little bit and bailed out. So here we go, y'all. You guys see that full turnout. So right here, we're just doing a quick, I think this is a triple up. I'm just doing 3 of them. Full extension, full rotation, at the bottom and at the top. That's good work. Here we go. This is my set right here with the full extension at the bottom. The more I realize it's really what it's working. It's working that rear delt, y'all. So if you want them full rounded out shoulders, make sure you're doing that full turnout. Yeah, y'all. So that was just a little warm up. So for these, I didn't get to record every single set, y'all. The workout, man. We were just having conversations in between and just, you know what I'm saying. So I didn't get every single set, but this right here is a 7-piece right here that I hit with a full extension. And actually, before me, it was JD that hit a 7 clip. So he kind of set that bar, y'all. And to be honest with you, man, I really had to work for that 7th one, y'all. That 7th one was some work. You're gonna see that grind at the end right here. Check it. Oh no. One more. Here we go. Yeah, this was a long set, y'all. This is a long set. Man, it's still going. Yeah. That was tough work. Good work, though. Here we go. Quick muscle up, full extension. So what we were doing on these, right, was a 3-second pause at the bottom with the full rotation, and then a 3-second pause at the top with a full rotation. So this right here is a routine that JD came up with, y'all. I was just following along, and right now it's maybe been about 6-7 hours since this training session. Right now that I'm doing this voiceover, and I'm feeling the effects, y'all. Especially this set right here, y'all. Like, I've always been really chest dominant, right? But when it comes to these slow and controlled ring turnout dips on the dips with that hollow body, man, you really feel it, man. Every single rep, you feel it. It's nothing like P-bar dips, man. It does not compare. Maybe just give it a try, man. Just that turnout that JD's doing right there with that extra push that he did at the end. I don't know if you guys see that, right? But at the end, he gave it that little extra protraction. Just with that right there it's crazy, especially on the last rep, y'all. So here we go. I want to hit this set, and even though this movement is nothing really impressive, like just from looking at it, you gotta understand like the fundamentals that come from it, y'all. That hollow body that goes into it. That full RTO at the top, that full ring turnout. Just learning how to breathe when you dip, you know what I'm saying? There's the whole breathing technique that you got to make sure that you you get that together before one of these sets, because if your breathing is off, the set ain't gonna be that good. Here's JD, man. This is his example, man. So he said we're gonna do some RTO dips. And the more I watch these on the playback, y'all, these are our RTO dips, right? Don't get it misconstrued, right? But these are really Pelican dips, y'all. These are Pelican dips. If you know what a Pelican curl is, what he's basically doing is he's doing a Pelican curl without what do you call it? Without any support on his feet. This is my first set. If you saw, that first one was decent, and then on that second one I lost my balance because my left bicep actually kind of tensed up a little bit. So I took a little break. This is my second set. I was making sure I was getting my shoulder under my elbow, just to make sure that it was still safe to go for another attempt at kind of like a bent arm planche, I guess. So this is JD's. I believe this was his third set right here, y'all. Like I was telling you guys earlier, I wasn't able to get every set recorded just because we were conversating in between. But man, check out that Pelican curl, y'all. That ain't easy, y'all. I just did one where I kind of went into one kind of lightweight where I leaned into it, and my bicep balled up. So that just goes to show that this takes time to build up these skills, y'all. You can't just rush into it unless you a lightweight. But this is my third set, and I believe my best set. This was the first one, kind of a filler set, and here's that second one, y'all. I'm almost able to get my feet up to where it's parallel with the floor. A little bit more work to go, but I'm happy with that. This right here was just a little pull set, y'all. We're just going into full extension. Not really keeping a number on it. Just going for that full extension and just working on that breathing and that full rotation. I'm out here, y'all. I'm outside right now, so you guys could probably hear the cars and all that while I do this voiceover, y'all. And earlier I read a little quote, y'all, and I just think it's something that I should share with y'all. So it said, "Do you climb the mountain so the world can see you, or do you climb the mountain so you can see the world?" And I think that's kind of a good quote, just to remind you, or actually just a good question to ask yourself before you go into something, to really ask yourself if it's something that you really want to get into for the right reasons, y'all. Sometimes we get into some stuff for the wrong reasons, so that's kind of how it is when it comes to calisthenics. At least when it comes to rings, y'all. Like, when it comes to rings, it's a little bit more of a lifestyle. You can't just do it for a week, forget about it for 3 weeks, and then try to come back. Like, yeah, I mean, it's better than nothing, but at the end of the day, you really got to dive into this stuff if it's really a lifestyle, something that you want to carry into your 40s, into your 50s, into your 60s, even your 70s and 80s, y'all. Trust me, I've seen it. It's out there. Do your research, and you'll see these natural cats getting money into their later age, y'all. Natural. So these are some L-sit pulls, y'all. You got to make sure you do these, y'all. If you guys want that functional core, y'all, where that whole core is just popping out, make sure you do these L-sit pulls, y'all. You don't gotta add weight. Just take your shoes off if you have to. Even if you gotta do a tuck pull. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna hit that next level. It's just that progression into the L-sit. Might not be as pretty, but that's what's gonna get you to the next level, y'all. We gotta crawl before we can walk. So make sure you Make sure you start somewhere. It's all about starting, y'all, and just staying with it. I appreciate everybody tapping in. And we're getting close to that goal, y'all. We're going to reach 5K, and I'm going to do that giveaway, y'all. So like and subscribe, y'all. Like and subscribe, and I'm going to keep dropping this content, man. I appreciate everybody tapping in. Peace, y'all.